Hello, Steve Potts here, and we're real excited about introducing Scout's brand new 195 Sport Dorado. One of the things that we wanted to try to accomplish with this design was to make it a true crossover. The term crossover or hybrid is seen so widely used today in our industry that best describes a boat that could be a fishing boat, it could be a cruising boat, it could be a utility boat, and we think that this design fits all those descriptions. We took our very successful 195 Sportfish hull and we redesigned the deck to include two dual consoles. That makes it a very, very good cruising boat for the seating capacity and the feeling of being in a boat that has an all-day purpose use, but also utility as far as being a great fishing boat. A lot of the dual console boats today that have traditional wraparound windshields or whatever are more or less bow riders. That's what bow riders used to be, and now they call them dual consoles. But that type of design is more one-dimensional than what would be considered to be like a coastal fishing boat, which would be a center console. So we feel like this design is the best marriage of both of those type of uses. The 195 Sport Dorado is also brought about because of the success that we've had with our 175 Sport Dorado, which when we first came out with that boat, we just felt like that we needed to do something different than what existed in the marketplace by having a utility boat that had some sport appeal to it. The 195 even elevates what we started with the 175 Dorado, which was very, very successful. As you can see, this boat has got a lot of seating in it. Stern seats across the back. Some of these features that you see in this boat is optional, the ski tow, the center seat, whatever, but you can equip the boat however you want to, however a customer wants it to be equipped. But this particular layout has all the creature comforts that you would want to have in a 19-foot boat. I don't think there's another 19-foot boat on the market that has more comfort as far as seating and yet openness to be able to walk around and go from the bow to the stern, have plenty of floor space, great fishing boat. The bow cushion can be removed if you want to go out fishing for the day. Many of these cushions can be removed, but it makes it a very versatile design. And one of the things that we always start with in all of our designs is styling. I don't think that anybody could make the argument that Scout has never built an ugly model. And so we wanted to put a lot of emphasis on styling. As you can see, the curved bimini top legs match the curved windshield rails. Just the shape of the boat, the styling of the boat is really stunning as far as a sport boat, but yet it's very practical in its design as far as being able to go out fishing in it, being able to go out and cruise around if you want to just cruise around with 4, 5, 6, 8 people, because it has that kind of seating. The seating in the boat is very versatile as far as the captain's seat, where you can stand up, tilt the wheel up, and you can run it as you would stand up and run a center console. Yet you could sit down, slide the seat forward, and be very comfortable sitting down with some wind protection with the high windshield we have on there. As you can tell from the dash, what we did there is it's still simple, but we built in this case, the Garmin screen that's in the center of the helm, yet the gauges and the binnacle and everything is laid out to where it's looks very, very nice, but very, very functional and very, very easy to use. On the port side, we have a glove box that's standard in a boat. We have storage on each side of the underside of the consoles that could be, in this case, we could put additional batteries in the boat for a troll motor if you wanted to put a troll motor in front of the boat. Moving forward, both of the lounge seats in the front have articulating hinges so that they open up to very large self-draining storage boxes that's in the front. Could be used as fish boxes or coolers. These seats are extremely comfortable as lounge seats, running in the boat, sitting side, sitting looking forward. The cockpit of the boat, again, if you're fishing in a boat, you wanted to have an open cockpit. It's a very open and easy cockpit to move around in and to fish out of and work off the back of the boat, in addition to the swim platform for diving and swimming off the back of the boat, or pulling toys behind the boat, or skiers. All right, standing in front of our brand new 195 Sport Dorado is the bow area, which shows off the comfort of the boat, as far as a boat to cruise in comfortably, sitting in these very comfortable seats. And in addition to that, both of these seats have very large storage areas underneath. And what's really, really cool is these little storage compartments that's behind the backrest that have drains in them. So it's a great place to put sunscreen, phones, or whatever you want to put in there. The bow of the boat, as a fishing boat, this is a bow cushion that lifts up to access the forward hatch in the front of the boat for the large compartment that's in the bow. But this cushion can very easily be pulled out by just pulling it loose from the snaps. You leave it at home, you could possibly stow it somewhere. Makes for a great utility boat as far as throwing a cast net off the front, fishing off the bow of the boat. You wouldn't have to worry about the blood and guts getting on the cushion itself. The bow of the 195 Dorado is probably one of the most unique in the industry, because this boat would basically be a boat that would compete against traditional dual consoles or bow riders. And those boats don't have the ability to make them versatile to be able to use as a utility boat or as a fishing boat as much as this boat does. To learn more about any other Scout boat models, please go to our website, scoutboats.com.